Hello everyone, it's Mizuki Arts. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a quick little sketchbook tour of this sketchbook that I finished up back in July, I believe. It's a little grudgy looking, like a little gross, but it's got some good art in there, I think. So let's get to it. So this video is going to be a little bit different of a format than usual. I'm not doing like my normal voiceover for most of it. I'm just talking at the camera, which is kind of a weird experience. We also might go through like my doodle sketchbook at the end, because this one I had to prepare for the tour by removing things for a certain project that I don't want to get spoiled on YouTube. All of it's on my Ko-fi, of course, but I don't necessarily want to show it off on YouTube yet. So if this format's a little bit different, hopefully it's still of the same quality. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Heading right into the first page, we have a mermaid. This was day 2 of mermaid, I think, and I believe the prompt, which I came up with myself, was finders keepers. And the whole idea was she's stolen something that she found from you and she doesn't want you to have it back, which I thought was kind of cute, just because she doesn't look like a particularly malicious mermaid. She just likes shiny things, pretty obviously, so I think that's cute. And then the next one, I think the prompt was like headdress or something. I really like the colors on this one. The prompt for this was finfluencer, I think. She's got a phone. And then this is some concept art for that project I mentioned. Spoiler alert, it's a picture book, or like a children's book. I've been working on it since probably like May or something. I'm not sure entirely, but I really love this character. She's just the cutest. This was a redraw from my 2020 mermaid prompt list, and I think she's like a swamp mermaid or a lagoon mermaid or something. I'm really proud of the pose and the way I was able to push that. This next one, I think the prompt was something like kawaii fashion, and this is definitely where I started to fall off mermaid. I'm not even sure if I continued it after this point because there's so many mistakes. You can see the next one I never even finished. And then this one was a piece that I never posted on my Instagram because you can see her pantaloons because of the pose and the way that the dress is. And then this one was a painting that ended up kind of looking like Madoka from Madoka Magica, just kind of accidentally. This was a exclusive illustration for Ko-fi. This was a painting that I did by mixing a whole bunch of colors on my palette that were already there, and then tinted everything in this piece with the color that it came up with. It's actually like really pretty. This was a funny little piece. I really like the way that I drew her eyes. I had to skip over a couple pages because it was spoilers, stuff that I never finished for my picture book, like scrapped ideas. This is just an unfinished sketch. Here's a piece that I just think is okay. There's some weird things about it. This was for a YouTube video. This is a weird little piece with mice. This is actually how I draw a couple of the characters from my picture book. Love them so much. And then this was just an experiment where I drew with colored pencils. Like I went in and sketched with colored pencil, and then I went over it with colored pencil to kind of clean things up, and then colored it. I never really posted it anywhere. Here's just a funky little illustration. This is more art for a YouTube video. This is a painted over sketch. I kind of experimented with painting over my sketches for a little while, but it's not something that I kept with consistently. It's just something that I kind of come back to once in a while when I need to like loosen up and just let mistakes exist. And I kind of want to do like a picture book without liner at all. Like, it's so soft and just fun, so I might have to experiment with this a bit in the future. Here's a sketch that I never finished. Oh, and I really love this piece. It was in the intro. I love fairy tales so much. Little Red Riding Hood is just such an icon. She's so great. Here's another sketch that I never finished. It's of an old OC I had. Here's another Ko-fi exclusive illustration. As you can see, when I mentioned earlier about the grubbiness, or as I called it, grudginess. I don't know. It's just a grubby book. Here's a strange little illustration with some weird anatomy and perspective going on. As you can see, I didn't really understand how eyes lined up on the face. Still don't really understand that. Working on it though. Here's a redraw of an old piece. I had some of the worst art block I'd ever experienced at this time, and I was getting really frustrated. Here's a sketch that I never finished. I really like this face. I don't know why I didn't finish. Maybe I didn't like that one and that one. I don't know. But I really like the one in the middle. Here's another sketch that I never finished. Here's a piece that you have to turn the sketchbook to see. As you can see, I was going through it. So these are some doodles that I apparently did on stream. Yeah, I was really winding down with streaming at this point. I thought I liked streaming. I was looking forward to working towards trying to get affiliate over the summer, but I got bored. It made me so anxious to be live, because when I made mistakes I couldn't edit them out. And I mean, I had fun, I had fun. I had people that I looked forward to seeing in chat, but it did put a lot of pressure on me to have a consistent schedule that was like that. Like with YouTube videos, I can pre-plan and do my thing kind of that way, but with streaming, it's not quite as flexible. Here's another piece I don't know that I was ever super happy with. I do think someone redrew this though as fan art, which made me really happy. I love getting fan art. It blows my mind that a creator as small as me has like people that follow my work and like redraw my ideas, which is it's amazing. I appreciate you guys. It's cool. It's really cool. This was a commission for Ashley over on Ko-fi. Speaking of Ko-fi, I would like to give a quick little shout out to my Ko-fi supporters. So thank you so much to Ashley and Alicia Yellow Lodge for supporting me this month on Ko-fi. And getting right back into it, this is just another strange little piece. I felt like drawing bonnets. I didn't feel like coloring her hair, so I left it white. As you can see, still struggling with facial anatomy. This piece, and I hate this piece. It's a redraw of some old art, particularly my old 2019 Draw This in Your Style. I really like the colors. I absolutely hate the face. I was really struggling with that. I almost want to do a redraw of my redraw just to fix it. Anyways, here's a drawing I just never finished. She's got ghosts coming out of her hair and some really bad anatomy. Continuing with my streak of poorly drawn faces, we have this cute little fairy drawing. I really like her wings, and I like the way that I colored her skin, and I really like her outfit, just not the face. This video did really good on Instagram. And here's a piece that I really like. I just think it's funny that this like big blob over her head has like hands. Oh, and this is probably one of my favorite pages in the whole sketchbook. This was my first guinea pig as a fairy. She was just a baby. She was a baby. I mean, she was 6 years old when she passed, but she was a baby in my mind. And I drew lots of other guinea pigs with wings too. I kind of want to make them stickers, or even like make a Redbubble shop just for like guinea pig related items, because I draw guinea pigs so much, and I make lots of designs that I'd love to have on t-shirts and stuff. I don't really know though. Maybe I'd just do that for me. We'll see. And this piece I really like. I like the pattern on her dress. I'm okay with her face. Her eyes are like really off, but overall it's a cute piece. Cute, but it's titled Murder in Versailles, and there's a dead bird, but that's how my mind works. She's just, I like it. There's a lot to like about this piece. And then here's another one that I really like, even though she looks like she's wearing a business casual shirt, but I'll get over it. And that's it for this sketchbook. We've just got a swatching page and some doodles. Alright folks, this is it for this video. I'm sorry I didn't get to go over my doodle sketchbook. I just didn't get around to filming it this week, and I apologize. If you'd like a peek at it in my next sketchbook tour, which may be sooner rather than later because I just finished another one, let me know. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!